You know that feeling, right? That heavy, disoriented haze that clings to you like a stubborn fog the moment your alarm rings. Your brain feels sluggish, your body resists movement, and even simple tasks seem to require Herculean effort. It's more than just being tired, it's a distinct struggle to shake off the night. This pervasive yet often misunderstood experience is called sleep inertia. It's that temporary slump in your mental and physical performance right after waking, leaving you feeling groggy, disoriented, and sometimes, frankly, a little grumpy. For many of us, it's an inconvenient part of our morning routine, but for some, it can significantly impair daily functioning and even pose serious safety risks. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on sleep inertia. We'll explore exactly what's happening in our brains and bodies, why some mornings are worse than others, and most importantly, what practical, evidence-informed steps we can take to minimize its grip and transition more smoothly into our day. So, what exactly is happening when sleep inertia strikes? Think of it as your brain's clumsy transition from the deep, quiet rhythm of sleep to the bustling demands of wakefulness. It's the transitional phase, a physiological state where your cognitive and sensory motor skills temporarily decline. You might experience drowsiness, mental fogginess, difficulty reasoning or remembering, decreased coordination, slow reaction times, or even irritability. And this isn't just a fleeting moment. Its effects typically last anywhere from 15 to 60 minutes, though for some, especially those with chronic sleep debt, it can linger for several hours. Physiologically, several factors are at play. One major culprit is being jolted awake during deep sleep, or what scientists call NREM stage 3 sleep. It's like trying to pull a car out of mud. The engine sputters and it takes significant effort to get going. Your brain is struggling to switch gears from those slow delta waves, particularly in the frontal and parietal regions associated with deep rest, to the faster, more alert patterns of being awake. Then there's adenosine. This is a neurochemical that builds up in your brain throughout the day, making you feel sleepy. Even after waking, elevated levels can persist, acting like a residual sedative and contributing to that feeling of fatigue. And surprisingly, your brain's blood flow doesn't immediately surge to daytime levels everywhere. It can take 15 to 30 minutes for those critical cortical regions, the parts responsible for thinking and planning, to fully normalize. Some researchers even hypothesize that sleep inertia might be an evolutionary protective mechanism, helping us stay asleep during unwanted or brief awakenings, ensuring we get the restorative rest we need. Now, while sleep inertia is a normal physiological state, its severity isn't always the same. Certain factors can really dial up that grogginess, making it last longer and feel much worse. The most significant factor is sleep deprivation. If you're not getting enough quality sleep, your brain is already playing catch-up, and waking up becomes an even bigger struggle. Imagine trying to run a marathon on fumes. Your recovery is just that much harder. Our internal body clock, our circadian rhythm, also plays a crucial role. Waking up when your core body temperature is at its lowest, often in the very early hours of the morning, tends to result in more severe sleep inertia. It's like being forced out of bed when your body still thinks it's the middle of the night. And it's not just about how much sleep you get, but the quality. Conditions like sleep apnea, where breathing repeatedly stops and starts, or even chronic stress, anxiety, or depression can fragment your sleep, leading to more frequent and more disorienting awakenings. Even what seems like harmless oversleeping or taking naps that are too long, exceeding 30 minutes, can push you into deeper sleep stages, making that abrupt return to wakefulness much harder. Certain substances, like alcohol or some medications, can also disrupt your sleep architecture and exacerbate the effects. The consequences of sleep inertia extend far beyond just feeling a bit fuzzy. For those in safety-critical professions, think medical staff, emergency responders, military personnel, or those operating heavy machinery, compromised reaction times, impaired decision-making, and poor coordination can have serious, even life-threatening implications. Beyond safety, it can diminish workplace productivity, negatively affect our mood, strain personal relationships, and simply make us feel less effective in our daily lives. This is why understanding and mitigating its effects is so important.
The good news is, while we can't eliminate sleep inertia entirely, there are many practical strategies we can adopt to minimize its impact and help us transition to alertness more smoothly. The foundation for better mornings is a consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at roughly the same time every day, even on weekends, helps synchronize your body clock and makes those transitions less jarring. Light is a powerful wake-up call. As soon as you wake, try to expose yourself to natural or bright artificial light. It signals to your brain that it's daytime and helps suppress melatonin, the sleep-inducing hormone. Even a dawn simulator, which gradually brightens your room, can be a gentle way to ease into the day. Caffeine, that morning ritual for many, can be a strategic tool. As an adenosine antagonist, it helps block those lingering sleepy chemicals, but timing is key. Some experts suggest waiting about 90 minutes after waking, or consuming it just before a short power nap to maximize its effectiveness as you emerge. Speaking of naps, if you're a napper, aim for short ones, ideally under 30 minutes. This helps you avoid dipping into those deeper sleep stages that make waking up so difficult. Movement helps too. A quick 10-15-minute walk or some light stretching soon after waking can increase blood flow and signal to your body that it's time to be active. And don't underestimate hydration. A glass of water immediately after waking can help kickstart your system and combat general fatigue. Finally, optimize your overall sleep hygiene. Make sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. Limit screen time before bed, and avoid heavy meals or alcohol late in the evening. If despite these efforts, severe grogginess persists, especially if it feels like a profound sleep drunkenness that lasts for hours, it's always wise to consult a sleep specialist. There could be an underlying sleep disorder at play that needs professional attention, and research continues to explore the precise biological underpinnings and optimal treatments for these more pronounced forms. Sleep inertia is a fascinating, yet often frustrating aspect of our biology. It's a natural part of the transition from sleep to wakefulness, a temporary slowing down of our cognitive and physical functions. But by understanding why it happens, from the deep sleep stages to lingering adenosine, and what makes it worse, we gain a powerful advantage.
We can take proactive steps, cultivating a consistent sleep schedule, embracing morning light, strategically using caffeine, and incorporating gentle movement. These aren't just quick fixes. They are foundational habits that empower us to navigate that crucial bridge between sleeping and being fully awake. So, the next time you feel that morning fog, remember you're not alone and you're not helpless. With a little awareness and a few practical tools, you can gently guide your brain and body into a brighter, more alert start to your day.